Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be one of the biggest potential scams that we are going to see from an anti-gaming organization like Take This. If you guys remember my last video about Take This, you'll remember that I specifically said that this looks like it is a major scam, or at least looks like a potential for a marketing ploy where they pretended as if they are going to get shut down if they don't raise XYZ amount of money. And just like Alyssa Mercante did, they threw a bunch of trans flags everywhere to try to raise money. Well, I think this is the newest grift coming out from this side of the aisle, because apparently Take This has announced in this video here that we have to showcase that apparently, out of nowhere, there is a anonymous corporate donor that is willing to donate $50,000 to their cause.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Now, let me give you guys a little bit of a backstory and catch you up to the whole situation with good old Take This, okay? Take This is an organization that is completely anti-gamer, completely anti-consumer, and they're one of those woke-ass corporations that try to use every marginalized person possible to make money off of them, right? So Take This is one of those kind of corporations. Well, they announced at the beginning of September that they have until the end of September to make $80,000 in order to stay open. That's what was said, okay? That was the post that were being spread around and whatnot. So all the modern audience decided to virtue signal on Twitter and be like, you have to donate, please donate, please. So far they've raised about $22,000, okay? Now, out of that 80,000, and September's almost over. Now, what I said before is that this company seems like it's absolutely fucking lying, okay? There is no doubt about it in my mind. I said in the last video, and I'm gonna say it again. This is a massive con. This is a massive grift. What this is a company that sees that the people who say they support stuff like this are easily emotionally manipulated. And all it takes is a really good, solid story to sell them in order to take all their money. Whatever money they actually have, because they don't give it to the video games they virtue signal for, all the money that they have, they take it. That's why this company is called Take This, because they take their fucking money. So let's get into the video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, again, watch this video, and then we're gonna give some comments on it. But I want you guys to watch this video and realize how highly sus all of this is, right? This is from a company that supposedly needs $80,000 to stay alive, and out of nowhere, magically, which I totally called it, I said this, I said somebody was going to save the day. They were going to make a story where it seems like somebody was going to save the day and save the company at the last second magically somehow, and guess what? Take This gets to keep all that money. It's extremely sus. So let's watch it, and then I'll give my take on it. Here we go.
Hey folks, Dr. B with a second update this week for Take This's fundraising efforts for our mental health mission. Well, we love Paizo and we love Humble Bundle. Now we get to work with both of them because Humble Bundle and Paizo have teamed up to offer a staggeringly cool Humble Bundle in support of Take This's mental health mission. It's going to be available now until World Mental Health Day.
Again, what they're trying to do is emotionally manipulate people. So it went from, hey, we need to save Take This, to hey, we're doing this for mental health. This is our mental health mission. You guys support mental health, right? Yeah, so give us your money.
On October 10th, and it has up to $816 worth of Paizo products, including, at the highest tier, a physical copy of Paizo's Book of the Dead. Make sure to support awesome tabletop RPG products and mental health by going to the link below and getting that Humble Bundle. But in addition to that, this week we also got word that an anonymous corporate donor is going to match up to $50,000 of donations in the month of September. So that means, and also this Humble Bundle through its duration. So that means if you...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is highly sus. Highly highly sus, ladies and gentlemen. Out of nowhere, randomly, at the last minute towards the end of September, we have an anonymous donor who's going to match up to $50,000. So what that means is they're at $20-something thousand right now. What they're going to try to do is get to $50,000, and they're going to say, listen, we didn't hit the 80,000 from crowdfunding, but thanks to our anonymous corporate donor, he's going to give us 50,000, and now we're at 100,000, which means that we're saved, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! It is such an obvious fucking lie. This entire thing is a massive grift, and everybody, like 50,000 matched. Bro, they're going to do this every month. You realize that? If they can get $100,000 in September, they're going to do this every single month. And you idiots out there are falling for it. And it's a beautiful thing to witness. I love seeing the modern audience waste their money because they damn sure then waste their money on games, TV shows, or movies. Let's be real.
September. So that means, and also this Humble Bundle through its duration. So that means if you've given to support Take This's mission already, your donation just doubled.
That's the story. That's the story right there. So they're at $22,000 right now. So technically they're at $44,000. Whoa, now they're much, much closer to that $80,000 that they need in order to stay open. Bro, this story is fucking wild to me. This story is wild to me. And people are going to be out there trying to gaslight like, oh, no, that's not the case. They generally are trying to help mental. No, they're not, bro. Take This is an anti-gamer organization. There is no doubt about it. Just look at their mission, okay? Again, and look at the stuff that they've released. We are so excited to officially kick off the pilot season of the Accelerate program. This season, we're welcoming our first cohort of 10 fellows and 5 mentors, and look forward to this new journey over the next 6 months. Look at this. Look at this. Like, not a single regular white male in sight. You got the fellows here, which are all, the only white people here are like non-binary guaranteed, right? You have all overly diverse people. You got white. No, that's an Asian up here. I'm sorry. Michelle's an Asian. You got Sophie and Amy, white and white. Guarantee you they're non-binary in order to be able to sneak in there. You got a couple of Asians. You got a couple of black people. And you got one Hispanic-looking guy, Gary. I don't even know if he's Hispanic. And then the mentors are these fully indoctrinated. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look, pre-indoctrinated, right? They're like Super Saiyan 1 level of indoctrinated, right? Then you got Super Saiyan 4s teaching Super Saiyan 1s how to reach Super Saiyan 2. That's like what's happening right now. Look at this fully indoctrinated crew. Look at this fucking PhD in indoctrination guaranteed. What an absolute psycho group. Let's finish this video.
And those of you who are going to be getting this Humble Bundle, well, your support just doubled up to $50,000. So thank you to Paizo. Thank you to Humble Bundle. Thank you to our anonymous corporate donor. And thank you to everybody who wants to help keep mental health alive and well.
How much you want to bet the anonymous corporate donor is probably Kotaku? I'm just saying.
In the game industry by supporting Take This through your gifts.
Bro, this is such a scam. Anyway, guys, so listen, Take This. Take This is exactly what I said. You can call me Hypnodamus now. If you're still watching this video, call me Hypnodamus at this point. Because I called it, man. I totally called it. This shit was so obvious from day one. This was never about a company about to shut down. This was a company realizing that they can take a lot of money from a lot of stupid fucking people. And that's exactly what they did. And by the end of September, you're going to have a savior story about the corporate donors saving Take This. Oh, we got saved, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep your money. We promise to save mental health in gaming by advocating for diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's exactly what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.